Hello, beautifuls. Once again, I'm here with you with some more access tools. And this time, some access clearings. We talk about what access clearing is, what access clearing statement is. But now is the time to understand how to use it. We can use it, or we can say, uh, we can clear anything we want in our life to create a shift, to create a difference, or to say, create a change. Whatever is blocking you, whatever is limiting you, you can create the change using these tools. So, now how we can do this with this clearing statement, how we can create a shift for you. I am now giving you some clearings which you, if you simply start listening, start using these verbally, or just playing in the background in a loop, will create a shift in your life. So today I'll be giving you some clearings for fears. This is the most needed thing when we use the word fear. Normally we can say the fear of maybe fear of height, fear of darkness, fear of aloneness, claustrophobia, and so many other phobias. And if even if you say I don't have any kind of phobia or I don't have any kind of fear, maybe in the corner of your heart, or maybe in your unconscious mind or subconscious mind, consciously you may say, I do not fear, or I don't have any kind of fear. But there is something in your unconscious, or maybe in your deep corner of your heart, which is limiting you. You fear maybe to step out from your comfort zone. You fear maybe to jump to the unknown, or so many other things. So, here are some clearings for your fears. What you have to do? Simply listen and, yes, just be willing. Say, yes, I am willing to clear these fears. That's more than enough. Your readiness, your willingness to let go those fears itself is enough to clear these fears. So, hope you all are ready. So, fear, when I say, wherever and whenever you have bought in, chosen to, generated, created, or operated out of the fear of that letting go all diminish your ego, your stand today. You choose to destroy, decant, renounce, denounce, decant, and uncreate all of it. Everything times Godzillion. Are you willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shores, boys and beyonds. What is so vital about being in fear that you choose fear? Everything times Godzillion. Are you willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shores, boys and beyonds. What lies are you buying in, giving it to, operating out of, when you generate, create, or operate out of fear? Everything times a gazillion. Are you willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shores, boys and beyonds. What's right in being in fear that you are overlooking, underlooking, judging, assuming about? Everything times a gazillion. Are you willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shores, boys and beyonds. What choices can you make over fear? What stupidity are you choosing to anchor with fear? What is too important and vital about being in fear that you refuse, renounce, denounce, divorce, separate your being from being you? Everything that is times a gazillion. Will you destroy and uncreate it all? And everything that does not allow this to come up, show up, and settle. Are you willing to destroy and uncreate it all across lifetimes and across ages of Godzillion? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shores, boys and beyonds. What relationship with yourself? Are you denying, refusing, canceling, resisting that you create, generate, operate out of fear? Everything is times a gazillion. Are you willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shores, boys and beyonds. Is fear really yours? What if it belonged to someone else? And what if that person is looking out for collecting it back? Would you still choose to keep it with yourself and deny the contribution that can be to help him out here? Wherever and whatever, whenever you have picked up fear in your being, around your space, into your consciousness with unconditional love attached, send it back to those where it truly belongs with a note not to come back to you ever in this lifetime and Godzillions. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shores, boys and beyonds. All oaths, vows, swearing, comalities, realities, contracts, binding, bondings, commitments, separations, rejections, addictions, dejections you have created, generated, bought in about being in fear and lack of being in fear. Are you willing to denounce, renounce, destroy, discern, decant, recant, uncreated across lifetimes and across ages of Godzillions? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shores, boys and beyonds. New space is created for other emotions. There is no requirement of fear now. What emotional trauma are you choosing here? How many rejections are you choosing for being encrusted by the fear? What choices have you made to be encrusted in the cycle of lack or fear or lack of fear? What will it take for you to break the cycle of lack of fear and regenerating it back? Everything times a gazillion. Are you willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shores, boys and beyonds. Is fear really a choice of emotion for an infinite being? Are you infinite here? What will an infinite being choose to have in place of fear? Wherever and whenever you have created lack in your emotional being by deleting, neglecting, divorcing, rejecting, refusing any emotions and thus non vital, distracting, non contributing implants such as fear harbored in that area. Today, are you willing to renounce, denounce, recant, decant, uncreate it all lifetimes and across ages of Godzillions? Yes, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shores, boys and beyonds. Yay! The fear is cleared, and I am willing to create my life in a different way, not with fear. Bye bye. Till next time we meet.